Right, welcome back everybody. Next episode of Assassin's Creed 3. So we are in Brazil. And we have arrived. We're finding another, what is it? Battery? Power source. Power source, that's what it is. This place looks busy. Goodness gracious.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
There it is. Showed us right at the end.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Okay, I have to be careful. You guys can walk back that way. That guy looks like he's stuck. No? Oh. Weird. Okay.
Your
Sweet.
target's definitely in the VIP area. Get in to the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame
Ooh,
esse
they're
segurança
looking for me.
imediatamente se o vir.
I see the green light for this again. Ooh, this is just a different door. Alrighty.
A lot of security.
Dude.
Make sure they don't see
Yep.
you. Blending with the crowd's your best bet.
Not doing well.
Great. Set up a checkpoint.
Can't get through there, so we're gonna have to go down this way. Well, hello, lovebirds.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Wow, they
Seriously,
really are
what is the
looking
deal
for
with
me.
stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
You can go this way, huh?
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder emprego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Watch
They
your
just
back,
have
they're on.
open doors everywhere.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o
You okay, buddy? Alright.
Olha, aconteceu só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Cool. Nice.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Of course they're on the other side. I like how they have lights for us to, like, see them, though. Blended in, right? It's not really saying, but yeah, we're good. Cool. Can you imagine some random person just standing in your friend group?
Use the catwalks to get across.
Oh, naturally. Oh, this is just wide open, huh? I wonder how many people just fall.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Is it this way?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Is it over here? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Was it cross again?
Hey!
I'm gonna get framed for that, huh?
If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Alguém chama a segurança! Over there! Take him out! Move, move!
Full focus on getting him. Get rid of the guards first, so it's just one-on-one. Oh, okay. I don't know if we needed to kill him, but... He had it? Beautiful. He's not very good at his job.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Sick.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Stand the right way. Oh, they have guns. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Success. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, Daniel Cross is nothing. If that was actually him. I'm pretty sure it was, though.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Alright, so we got conversations first, of course. And then we'll go plug in the power source.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
So, his line about uploading themselves to computers, is that basically... A little spoilery here, right? But isn't that kind of what Valhalla was like?
Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to
Am I
ask,
crazy?
but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Okay. Sounds good to me. We'll talk to the dad next then. What you got for me, Pops?
Come on, son. We got work to do.
So, okay, well, aren't you boring? Now my favorite. What are you... Really? Okay. My favorite, Sean. See what awesome tidbits he has for us.
Oh, unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
He's a goober.
I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Fair
I wish
point.
there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past.
Or put it in a video
Or
game.
experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished.
That's gotta
Oh,
be
look
it,
at the
right?
time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus,
Okay. So, time to go meet with Our Lady. Juno. This is the door that opened, right? I think this is next. Yeah.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Cool. Those are so cool. Love them. Just making sure there was nowhere else to go there. Bam. Round 2.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First, we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
They can hear that too?
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
True. Be careful indeed. It's just over here, yeah? Crazy? Where is this thing? Oh, it's across. You have to go all the way around? Part 3 to this? Or is this just the way down? Might be the way down. Well. Hold on. I don't think we can get up that way. Oh no. How do you get up here, dude? I'm so lost. Hold on, we need to look around. Nothing here. Just to get back up there. Is it this? No? Where am I going? Is it? Where am I going? This looks right. Feels right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Absolutely no need to make that as complicated as it was, but we got here.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Cool. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure where that one was.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Okay, well, basically that's it. Get back in the Animus.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Just goes by himself, huh?
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Okay.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Dang.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Was that because he was remembering what happened in Rogue? Some of these things are crazy. Okay, where am I going? Oh, my bedroll fell off at some point. Aw, man. Okay. We have to go all the way over here? It is winter, so I do plan on just absolutely flying through, like, everything. Just so we're all on the same pathing there. I'm missing the newer games kind of travel system. Shadows right now, and just kind of autopilot, that'd be sick. We'll get there eventually. Look how beautiful it is, though. If it didn't mess you up while traveling, I would definitely be flying around doing all of this. We'll probably do an episode here at some point, just kind of running around the entirety of the frontier and Boston and just actually doing everything. But for now, we're going to focus on story. We at least have to wait until winter's over. I do have some money. Does he have... Ow. Does he have maps? Oh, he just has consumables. Well, we actually do need... We need some stuff. We do. We get poison darts? I don't remember those. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. We have smoke bombs, but I don't even know how to use those. We don't use these either. We're not really hunting this playthrough, but that's fine. Oh. Interesting. I don't remember there being trip mines in this game at all. It's cool though. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to sell everything, just because. I hope that didn't sell my consumables. Yeah. Roadhog. Is there like a better path? I don't think there is. We'll have to make sure. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too bad. It should turn right here in a second. Yeah. Make sure we follow the road. Hi, friends. Really? Why am I stuck? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Do I not have my axe? I don't know how to block that. That was so bad. Tried to pull out my hatchet for so long and it just wasn't there. Goofy. Goofy, goofy, goofy. Okay. Well, act like that never happened. My horse also got completely stopped. I see a feather. Should be able to get it from here. There we go. Nice. Now, where'd my horse go? Oh, hi, friend. There we go. I heard the feather. We had to get it. Gosh, look how brutal this winter looks. This is what winter used to look like where I used to live, and it was amazing. Cold. You just stay home where it's warm, and you're good to go. I need to turn around. It's this way. There's a dog chasing me. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Make our way. Man, they really had us travel pretty far. I think they wanted us to do side stuff, but we just can't. I refuse. For right now, anyway. Alright, whenever this turns left. It's just a long trek, isn't it? Goodness gracious. Might as well get this sync point, because we're here. No harm. There's just a fast travel spot later, too. Makes it very, very helpful. I can't imagine how difficult this would be. Excuse me. What are we doing here, Connor? Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, back to it. Let's see what is next on our agenda. Yeah, I'm gonna have to map out where we need to go here. So we'll go right. Okay. These guys can get angry at me if they want. I don't know why they do either. But whatever. Almost there. Almost there. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the sightseeing. I don't often get to do that too much in these games. And could have cut it out, but you know, it's beautiful. It's worth feeling a little immersion in these games. Especially when the developers went through so much hard work just to get it out there for you, you know? Okay. So we are going, I'm assuming we're gonna go talk to, like, Washington. That's where he wanted to go. Because of his little dialogue. Is it? Is it not here? Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Here we go. A little camp. Some cannons. Oh. Yes, it is Washington. Cool. We can tell him everything. Missing supplies. Sequence 9.
Commander,
Connor.
any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison,
Yep.
has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Okay, Matt. Another conversation. Who are you?
Ah, Connor.
Ooh.
What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Yeah. He was the French guy that helped. Return to the abandoned church. Let's do it. I probably chose the worst route. Just the beeline through the heavy snow. See if we can get up here. See if this makes anything any faster. It's making me go the wrong way. There we go. Might not be faster. Well, it is right now, but it is more fun. That's for sure. In the trees like Tarzan. Love to see it. So cool. This feeling never gets old. We'll just run the rest. Not exactly sure. Yeah, the tree travel. Was it gonna get us here? Abandoned church. Oh. Hey, Dad.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
You just try to kill me.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
How long was he waiting?
I may be able to track him.
Ah, the nature man. Down
There was a
bad.
wagon here. Slowly weighed down as they loaded the supplies.
Cool. I don't really want to get into a fight right now. I can't get through that. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're good. Cart tracks.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Oh. Hi.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
True. Within 30 seconds. I mean, I should be close enough here. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. It's where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Ooh.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Sheesh. Sorry.
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Oh, okay. Because that's how this works. Alright. Catch up to the convoy.
Was a good haul today. Saw a
Just
bit of
run in,
gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fighting serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion breaks my heart.
Your voice left you, sir. Do I just hear no more words then? Because it got left back there. Hey, do their mouth moves? Mouths move? Well, I feel like we're missing some dialogue there. Oh, it says do not hide in the hay cart. Oh, I misread that. Yeah, my bad. Oops.
All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss him.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
What? Why would he turn around and just sprint in the other direction? Oh my goodness gracious. We were doing so well too. It was actually so clean. We'll get there, we'll get there.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss him.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
Nice. Did the
About time
same
you showed up.
route
Listen
as
here.
before.
Boss wants us to try something
I'd be
new
a little more
tonight.
patient.
A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Sally Forge.
Drop. Oh, did he see the
That's
body?
right.
Maybe that's what it was.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or
He
not
did.
sure.
He saw the
I just do as
body.
the church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Okay, so there is an explanation for that.
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I'm in.
Of course you are.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck.
Look what we found.
You got
He was
caught?
creeping around the camp all suspicious like. Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
No, we'll let it happen for a minute. Yeah. No, this feels good. Yeah. One more, a couple more. Yeah, that's good. Hi, friends.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York. What? You mean to just leave? Now? If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working
Really?
together. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. That guy in the back is terrified. There we go. Easy peasy. Not bad. We had to make sure our dad got a couple. You know, he deserved it, right? Oh, there's supposed to be one more guy here. Bummer. Okay. So, I think we're going to end this episode here, and we will continue here next episode. I think it's in New York, so I might actually just run over here super quick, grab these couple of things, and then we will continue from there next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.